Operation Drag Right, car number 141. There's Calder gone at 12.33. And as he gets up the line third, the whole race up with that reaction.
Experienced cars, the Ford off the line first with a 6.15 reaction time to a 3.07, and he's going to get to the bottom end first and make that a Holden Ute with a 13.09 at 106 to a 14.51 at 95 miles an hour. Aaron Oger in the Ford BF in lane 1 gets off the line first with a 2.53 reaction time. Daniel Noble in the Mazda, reaction time of 0.737. He's the slower of the two cars, sorry, as Daniel takes the win with a 12.54 at 113 miles an hour to a 16.39 at 57 miles. Both cars staged up, lights come down, Hick off the line first with a 3.84 reaction time. Wilmaro 2.26 reaction time, had some problems off the line getting the power to the track. Car bounced around a little bit, but Hick takes it through with his best run of the night, a 10.60, 124 miles an hour to a 13.65 at 107 miles an hour.
Operation Drag Right, car number 141, which is Brad Armott in the Ford Typhoon. Those lights come down. Operation Drag Right gets up the line first, 2.96 reaction time to a 2.817. Holden Monaro has run a best of 11.19. This time out 11.40 at 120 miles per hour. And the Typhoon, 12.64 at 111 miles per hour.
Who goes up against the Ford in lane 1. As the Ute getting plenty of wheel spin off the line. Still copping a bit of wheel spin. It's all over as Bartlett takes the Starlet through with his quickest run of the night in 11.57 at 127 miles an hour to a 15.47 at 102 miles an hour. Sead leaves the line with a 5.47 car, a little bit out of shape, but Ali backed it right off and he'll just coast across the line.
Both are in a full stage. Lights come down, Saladas gets up the line first, 5.18 reaction time to 1.143. Saladas to half track, 6.60. And runs it through with a 10.45, that's his best yet, at 127 miles per hour to a 14.83 at 99 miles per hour. Holden Commodore out there next. On building boost, has gone a 9.05. Gets off the line, nice and clean, stays in the groove. And it's going to be a good run for Tambakakis. 8.97 this time at 154 miles per hour.
Both cars staged up, lights come down, big launch for the Ford, he's getting out of shape in the first 60 foot, but settles it down nicely into the groove. First run of the night for him, and he takes it through with a 9.11, 146 miles an hour. And the Commodore, first run of the night for him as well, I'm not too sure, 15.76 at 96 miles an hour. Lights come down, the Ford gets off the line first with a 6.10 reaction time, and the Commodore sits there for just that little bit too long as he builds the boost in the car, so the Ford's going to take a win. His best has been a 13.91, this time round stops the clocks with a 13.76 at 102 miles an hour to 12.52 at 107 miles an hour.
Reaction time went to the VP at 3.47 to a 4.63. It's going to be Operation Drag Right, boys, all the way through. 12.26 his best. And this time at 12.35, 111 miles per hour to a 15.43 at 88 miles per hour. And it's Troy Saguna. On his way up. As the Sprinter goes through, 12.37 at 112 miles per hour or 12.93 at 111 miles per hour. Battle of the little four-cylinder four-wheel drives. We've got car number 138, the Subaru of Mohammed Maneem, and car number 144, which is another Subaru of Daniel Vlant. As Maneem gets there with a 12.76 at 106 miles per hour to a 14.76 at 84 miles per hour. Little Honda got off the line first, 6:27 reaction time to a 1.590. As the Honda stops the clocks this time at 12:49, 108 miles per hour, or 13:11 at 109 miles per hour. And lane one up against car number 120, which is Ma in the Ford Falcon. Johnny A little bit slower off the line by about 0.4 of a second, but he is the quicker of the two cars, has gone at 12:22, and this time Johnny takes it through 12:23, 110 miles per hour. And Ma with a 15.94 at 86 miles per hour in the SS Commodore Ute. As Calder got off the line first, 0.9 to 1.1 second reaction time. Haddad certainly has the power though. Half track 7:23 and stops the clocks 11:07 at 128 miles per hour to a 12:71 at 112 miles per hour. Against car number 151. Matthew has a party in the VY Clubby. Falcon a little bit slower off the line, but certainly quicker over the first part of the track. The Club Sport comes back and will go through with an easy win. Records a 13.15, 110 miles per hour, or 14.52 at 96 miles per hour. It's car number 147, Dean McKay. As Arthur got off the line first in a little Toyota, 1.68 second to a 2.39 second reaction time. Little MR2's just been getting quicker and quicker, and this time out of 13.73, a little bit slower than his previous one at 98 miles per hour, or 13.56 at 105 miles per hour. Lights come down, Odger gets off the line first, 3.71 reaction time to 1.351. Quicker of the two is Odger, and the Falcon has gone at 12.54. Unless the Skyline's going to surprise us and run a lot quicker than he did previously. 12.65 at 111 miles per hour, and the Skyline certainly does improve by a second and a half with a 12.97. Against car number 158 this time. Little Nissan over in the far lane. Well, the Commodore certainly got the jump off the line. The Nissan's rounded him up in the first couple of 100 feet though. And Commodore struggling through the gears, as he has done a couple of times. So this one goes through 12.41 at 107 miles per hour, or 15.73 at 75 miles per hour. 3.46 cubes up against car number 153, which is Andrew Casely in the SS Holden Ute. Sonny Wright is going to get an easy win in the Monaro. 13.55 is his best, 13.61 this time at 106 miles per hour, or 14.94 at 107 miles per hour. Lights come down, the hatchback gets off the line first, 8:02 reaction time. The turbo car stalls off the line. His lights went out, so he's lost fire. I think he's lost more than that. As the hatchback went through with a 14.40 at 95 miles per hour.
So Michael in the Rodeo, Adam in the Commodore, and Rodeo left the line first, but it's going to be the Commodore that gets to the bottom end first. He's the quicker of the two cars. Takes an easy win, 11.41 at 119 miles an hour to 16.66 at 80 miles an hour.
Tirana, the quicker of the two cars, has gone at 12.33. As he gets off the line first, 2.93 reaction time to a 2.220 for the Skyline. As Tirana gets to half track, 8.12, it's going to be another low 12.66 this time at 108 miles per hour to a 13.36 at 105 miles per hour.